Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Display TV. I am your host, Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from New York City on this fabulous Thursday morning. How are you all feeling? Are you feeling fabulous? It might not be morning for you. Maybe you've already made it through Thursday. You're getting ready for the weekend. Here in the States, we're getting ready for the holiday weekend. For a lot of us, that means a 3-day weekend. Maybe you're even sneaking out early and you're taking a 4th day. Who knows? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. But friends, we've made it. We're excited. Guess what? Trivia is back today. We did. Thank you for your patience yesterday. Again, you know, you all have been so great about inviting all your friends and getting them in here. We've grown trivia so fast that we had to make sure we updated our app to keep up with all of you. So our developers worked really hard. We got that done yesterday, and we are back today with more money for all of you to play for. Now, of course, you can earn money right here on display just by posting. Yeah, did you know that? If you're posting, you can earn money. So you don't have to win trivia. You don't have to wait for trivia every single day. And of course, we take breaks on the weekends. So there's always an opportunity for you to earn right here on display. And I'll go over some tips in a little bit on this show. That's what this is for. And of course, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat, which I'm gonna check right now. I gotta see who's here. Who is hanging with us this morning? What's going on, guys? We got My Lore here, we got China Thug, we got Up 5 Gaming, Jan 22, Hefe, Justin. Who else? Let's see. Amy and Amy Princess 77. And let's discuss YT. Ooh, I love a mood update. Let's see. Let's discuss YT said, I'm feeling relaxed. I got out of work early unexpectedly. I love that for you. I love that for me too. Do you guys want to let me go early out of work unexpectedly? I was gonna say I hear total crickets. Well, you know what though? I actually want to be here. I love my job. I love hanging out with all of you and giving away money. And like, what would you do if I were to leave? There would be no trivia today. We need trivia, and trivia is here, and I'm very excited about that. I love giving away money. $500, by the way. $500. 30 minutes from now in this stream, I'm giving away $500 in trivia if you can answer 10 questions correctly. So yeah, who's coming? Let me know in the chat right now. Are you coming? Are you feeling good about that today? Who else have we got here? Let's check back on the chat. We got Hugsy here. We got Only One Baba. We got Callie Puppy here. Boo Boo 256 came on over. That makes me excited. Marcy Crass is here. Oh, my shirt is giving spring. Capper 7, well, how was your dentist appointment? We're happy that you're back with clean teeth. That's always great. A nice smile. I know, because I smile on a pretty regular basis. It is very important to be keeping up with that dental hygiene. Chico99FB is here. Where are we tuning in from? Geographically speaking, where in the world are we, Display Bees? Let me know that in the chat too. It's very cool for me to see like us all coming together from different parts of the globe, what time of day it is, what the weather's like. Here in New York, it is spring, as you can see through my shirt. And yeah, and we're almost to the weekend, a very big holiday weekend here in the States. So that's exciting as well. Okay, let's check in with all of you via poll. How ready are you for the weekend, right? I've talked a lot about Thursday, which means we are almost to the weekend. So tell me, how ready are you for the weekend? Are you like really ready? Are you like, it cannot come soon enough? Are you like, no, I'm enjoying this week? How ready are we for the weekend? Ready, Freddy? Ask again tomorrow. Is it Friday afternoon yet? Yeah. All of the above. All of the above for me. Thursday is good because you just start to build up that anticipation. You're like, it's coming. I know it's here. I pretty much made it through. So like Friday's like not, and we're pretty much back into a thing where like summer Fridays are a thing, right? Does your company offer summer Fridays? Is that a thing for you? Well, I don't know. Here, don't worry on display. We're not doing summer Fridays. We will be here on every single Friday for all of you giving away the money. But a reminder that we actually will not be here on Monday because it is Memorial Day here in the States. So we will be taking Monday off. But we're here today with trivia and the pre-show. We're here tomorrow with trivia and the pre-show. But Monday will be a big holiday for all of us here in the States. All right, we got 39% of you saying it isn't Friday afternoon yet. Oh my God, I'm clawing my way till the end of the week. 32% of you said, ready, Freddie, give it to me. I'm ready, let's do it. You can hand me the weekend now. And 26% of you said, ask again tomorrow. Yeah, you're like, I still have a lot to take care of before we get to Saturday and Sunday, but I like to think I'm gonna be ready, right? Yes, we got 2 more days or 1 more day, depending on where you are in the world. And again, reminder, let me know in the chat. Where are you in the world? Like maybe it's already Thursday night and you're like, I'm already moving and grooving into Friday. I love it. Okay, well, you know it's been moving and grooving and now it's pretty much done. The Ellen Show. The Ellen Show has its last show today. Were we fans of Ellen DeGeneres and the show and watching all of the feel-good moments and stuff, the viral stuff happening over there? Chaz, how many years was Ellen's show going for? Do you know? We're gonna look that up. Does anybody, I mean, it's a long time. And I certainly have some memories from Ellen's show as well, because I don't know if you guys know, but I do love this. It's sort of like my claim to fame. I actually was on the Ellen show, which is such a fun story. And if you have time later today, you should absolutely go look up that full appearance. But yeah, I was on the Ellen show. Basically, short version, that's me. Do I look the same? Tell me I look better. Please tell me I look better. 19 seasons, Chico99FB said. Let's discuss why T said, I think she's hilarious. Dude on Wheels says, what I'm ready for is not even the weekend, but trivia. Don't worry, it's coming up. You got 20 minutes till trivia, Dude on Wheels. But yeah, Dude on Wheels, you know, it was for the My Shiny Hiney. That's why I was on the Ellen show. So here's, long story short, basically, friends, I am an actress. I sort of submitted myself for this infomercial, this commercial here in the States, that was for a personal cleaning product. And I got the job and I got to set and I found out when I got there that it was for a product called the My Shiny Hiney, which was actually a brush to clean your booty. And I was like, wait a second, this is not what I thought it was. It's a very real product. And somehow I was talked into doing this infomercial. Anyway, I didn't think anybody was gonna find out about it. And you know who found out about it? Ellen DeGeneres did. She did, and she started showing my infomercial on her show. There I am with my dressing room. How cool is that? This was like 5 years ago at this point. Crazy. So she started showing my infomercial on her show every single day with her celebrity guests, and she was sort of poking fun at it. And I wrote on her social media, I said, hey, you might be making fun, but my butt has been cleaner than all of yours for months, okay? And her people called me and they said, hey, we're gonna fly you out here. And then boom, I ended up on the Ellen show. It turned into My Shiny Hiney Week, and she interviewed me and I had this incredible experience. And then I was invited back to host Cat Week. And so I remember that as, you know, just being one of the highlights of my life, because you never think that something so little that you even don't want to do in the first place because it wasn't what you thought it was, is going to turn into this experience of a lifetime. But it really, really was. Let's discuss why T says, it doesn't even look like you. It's me. Chaz, I look better now, right? He said, yeah. Not very convincingly. Well, if y'all want to look it up later, I will say you can Google Ellen meets Miss Shiny Hiney and you can find the full interview. It is a lot of fun. Maybe I'll post it on display. I will post it on display for all of you today. I'll dig up the interview and I'll post it to display so you can all watch it there. How about that? All right. So this leads me to my next question though, which is, okay, so Ellen is leaving, right? The show is ending. Who, I wonder who, should maybe step in and like replace her? Who would be a good replacement host for Ellen? I would think it should be someone that maybe has had some experience, you know, being interviewed by Ellen or hosting Cat Week on the Ellen show. But, you know, I'll let you choose, of course. Oh, me? Oh my gosh. No, I don't know about that. But should it be me? Should it be Nicole Byer? Should it be Kate McKinnon? Or should it be Dolly Parton? I'm gonna be honest. all of these women are absolute legends and really would do a fabulous job hosting a talk show. I would watch any one of these shows. So there is no wrong answer here, but I mean, there's wrong answers. There's really only one right answer. But you know, you pick what you think. I would watch a daytime talk show with any of these. Friends, stop it. It's almost like I give you money every day for playing trivia. No, it's not that at all. I mean, but what? 64% of you choosing me over Dolly Parton, Kate McKinnon, Nicole Byer? I mean, I am flattered. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe write in, call them up, let them know, and let's see what kind of, I mean, but if I left here, who would give away money on display trivia every single day? That would be problematic. Maybe, oh, we're gonna swap. Ellen's gonna give away money on display trivia. I love that idea, actually. Let's do it. No, I need to be here with my display bees. But I mean, who says I can't do both, right? Have your cake and eat it too. Yes. Okay, and if you're like, but Sarah, we do need you for trivia, and when is trivia starting? Don't worry, it's gonna be right here in this stream. It's kicking off in 20 minutes from now, and yeah, we're giving away $500. We've updated the app, we've updated trivia. Our developers worked really hard to keep up with all of you, and we're gonna be today in 15-20 minutes with a brand new trivia game and more money. China Thug said Chaz should replace Ellen. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel supportive. I love you, Chaz. I do think you should replace Ellen so I can stay here. But then who would produce this show? Ellen. Ellen would produce this show. Okay, honestly, I would love to have Ellen over Chaz as my producer. That would be incredible. Okay, so let's talk about how to earn money on this app when you don't have trivia, okay? Or like, again, have your cake and eat it too. Play trivia and make money in other ways on this app. So how do you do it? You post, friends. You gotta be posting, okay? Now, once you're posting on display, you got those posts circulating in other people's timelines or feeds, you're gonna notice a pattern in the feed. Every 3 posts, there's an ad. The money from that ad goes 50% to display, 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad, which is why it's so important to be posting so that you can get those dividends payments. Okay, secondly, you've got your support me button. This is a little yellow S. You can see it on the bottom right of this post here. It says support me. Now, you're not gonna see this on your own post, but you will see it on other creators' posts. When you tap that button, you'll be taken to an ad. If you watch that ad all the way through, it's about 15 seconds. You've just helped that creator get paid by watching that ad. That's all you gotta do. So, again, the advertisers pay to have that ad there. That money, in turn, goes 50% to display, 50% to the creator that you just supported by tapping that button and watching that ad. So make sure you're doing that. And the third way that you earn money here on display is by inviting your friends, which I know you guys are doing because you've really helped us grow our numbers in trivia to an all-time high. So thank you for that. But if you need a little refresher as to how you get credit for that, you gotta do it this way. So you're gonna go to your main menu, you're gonna tap invite your friends, and then you're gonna see a couple of options. You've got copy link, invite contacts, QR code, use any of these. But this is how we trace your referral to you. We wanna make sure you get credit because then you get 10% of whatever that person ends up making when they set up their profile here on display. So if they come on over, they earn $10 here because they're posting, consistently, posting good content. They make $10, you make $1 just because you brought them here. So let's say you invite 10 friends, they all make $10, you've made $10 just because you brought them here. So just an extra way for you to be earning, and like trivia is such a great excuse to be like, hey, come on into display and play trivia or like get paid to post. So whatever you gotta do, but those are the 3 main ways that you earn money here on display without winning trivia. But again, trivia is coming up in a little bit and you can always play trivia for $500. We do that every single weekday. Now, let's say you were having an issue with the app, which some of you needed to report some stuff the past couple of days. I wanna make sure I give you a refresher course sort of in how to do that. So again, you've got the customer care option available to you at all times. If Mama Sarah is not here, you've got customer care. So you can hop on in here. This is accessible through that same main menu, right? You would go to your profile, then you would tap your main menu, which is those 3 little lines on the top left corner of your screen. Once you tap that, you've got customer care. You're gonna click on that, and you're gonna see you can actually type in a topic here. So you can type in a question. You can actually search what you're looking for. Okay, how can I earn money, right? You could type that, or you can click on one of these topics. So you could say, I need to report a problem, and you could report exactly what it is that you're experiencing. Let's drag down and see some of these other topics, right? You've got general help here. You can have the Creator Awards program explained to you if you need more information. Or let's say you want to chat. You can actually click on that chat icon, and bam, you can start messaging Display Social. How about that? So you could actually start, again, typing in specifically what the issue is that you're having, or if you want help learning something specifically, customer care is always available to you. So I want to make sure you know where you can find that feature just in case I'm not here to help. Alrighty? Now, speaking of me and being here to help, we've got all of this amazing display TV programming that I want to remind you of. So, right, of course, we've got this show, which you know you're watching right now. In addition to that, yesterday and every single Wednesday, we've got Connected to Explora with Evie Cisco. So it's our travel show at 6 p.m. Eastern. And Evie, yeah, she's traveling the world with her husband and her son. And they go to all kinds of cool places. I believe right now they're in Bali. So tune into that every single Wednesday. Today and every Thursday, we got a brand new episode of Harmony and Hues. This is at 5 p.m. Eastern. Today, Lauren Elise will be talking with production designer and art director Susan Lintz, which will be a really exciting conversation. So again, if you want to see some more behind the scenes and watch a conversation with someone who does production design, art design, this is interesting to you. Lauren herself is an artist. She's a singer-songwriter, and she really delves deep into sort of, getting behind the scenes with these individuals and these creators. So tune into that today. Brand new episode. And of course, you already know, we got trivia. Trivia happens every single weekday, 12 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we got a fat stack of cash ready for you in 13 minutes. Woo woo! Speaking of which, let's get to it. Let's get to our practice question today, shall we? So, question 8, right? This is the very real question 8 from today's game. I'm going to ask you the question, and then of course you're going to attempt to answer it, and there's no harm if you get it wrong here. I'm going to reveal the answer so that you have it for today's game. You feeling good? You feeling ready? Even if you're not, again, it really doesn't matter for this one, but let's do it. Here we go. Question 8, let's see how we all do. Okay, which animal cell has the most chromosomes? A little science for you this morning. Which animal cell has the most chromosomes? Is it a horse? Is it a dog? Is it human? Ooh, who has the most? Who is doing the most with their chromosomes? Do you know this one? Is it a horse? Is it a dog? Or is it a human? Or are you just sitting there and you're like, I am so thankful that this is the one she's giving away because I have no freaking clue. I remember, I think we learned, I know we learned in science class how many chromosomes a human has, right? Let's see if I remember. Okay, 46 chromosomes, right? So that would be 23 pairs of chromosomes that human have. So do horses and dogs have more? Do they have less? Do we know? Oh, a lot of you guys did know this one, which I am very impressed by. I'm continuously amazed by my display bees. Almost 50% of you got this one right. The correct answer is, in fact, dog. Yes, dogs have the most chromosomes. Dogs have 76 chromosomes, right? So that would be 38 pairs. Horses have 62, so that would be 31 pairs. And then humans have 46, so that's 23 pairs. Look at me doing fast. I'm doing fast math in my head, guys. I deserve an award for that. But yeah, your correct answer here for question 8 today is dog. Well done. You get a treat. You're a good boy if you got that one right. That's pretty much all you get. You now have the correct answer. Okay, and I want to, reward some of you who have been posting great content here on display. So let's show off some of that content, all right? let's show off a little bit of the original content that's been helping you earn that money. Speaking of dogs, look at this. We got this cute photo from Pilar C. Oh my gosh, and if you love the dog content, Pilar is really great at taking pictures of their dog. Look, I mean, this is like an incredible photo. That dog is a modeling. And also, where is this? Because that is like turquoise, beautiful water, perfect waterfalls, perfect luscious, you know, plant life. I'm obsessed with this photo. This is everything. Good job, Pilar. And also your dog's adorable. Okay, let's do one more. We've got this one from Limited Edition, a rooster. We are focusing on the wildlife content here on display. And I love this because I'm not seeing roosters on a regular basis. Maybe you are where you are in the world. But like for me, this is just a reminder that like showing your perspective can be really unique to someone. I'm in New York City. We don't have roosters walking around on the sidewalks. We got rats. You want me to post some pictures of rats or pigeons? I can do that. I can definitely do that. But I do not have roosters walking around. So again, just a reminder that whatever you've got is gonna be unique and special to someone. So post what you've got, put it up on your feed, earn some extra money, and of course, come back here in 10 minutes and earn some extra money on trivia. I'll see you all there. Hello, everybody, and welcome to an all-new game of Display Trivia live from New York City. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis, and whether you're a new player or you come back every day for more of the fun, let me say, welcome. Now, this is the part where I normally like to ask people how they're doing, but since you all can't respond to me directly, I'll just ask here, and you can pretend like you're answering me. Sound good? You guys are already getting the hang of it. Okay, here we go. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, wow, no way, that's so cool. So like, do you think you'll be better again in time for my birthday? Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, you didn't need to go into that much detail about your miniature schnauzer's intestinal issue, but like, I'm really glad that you all are doing all right. Okay, well, now that we've caught up on a personal level, I'm gonna level with you. Here's how the game's gonna work. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. No more than 10, okay? Which is what Moses said when God asked him to carry down more commandments. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong, just keep playing. Hold your phone vertically and make sure it's connected to Wi-Fi to get the best experience. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you're actively posting and have a completed profile. Now, one more quick question I want to ask you all. I mean, this one you don't need to answer out loud, okay? This one's actually going to mimic how we play the game as a practice. So for no points at all, would you rather ketchup and mustard, catch a glance, catch up with a friend? Yeah, no need to overthink this one, guys. There's no wrong answers. I mean, there's judgment. I might secretly judge you, but that's it. That's all. 42% of you chose catch a glance. All right, I see you. I'm more ketchup and mustard for this Memorial Day weekend that's rapidly approaching on my hot dogs. Maybe some sauerkraut too. But friends, enough chit chat. It's time for display trivia. Who's ready, Freddie? Let's see who's here. Ben01. You feeling good? You feeling ready for this quiz? Sudeep, are you feeling ready? Spider649 is here. Tim Dozer, howdy. Good to see you. Ashish, Reduxin3, Mamacita is ready. I love to see it. Okay, I think we can do this thing. Here we go. Question 1. Tiers are made of this: Parmesan, hot sauce, water. Ariana in the weekend said, save those tears for another day. But like, when? Are you gonna notify us when it's time to cash in on those tears? Because I gotta say, I got a lot of moisture building up behind the eyes these days. It would be really great if I could let it out soon. I personally cry water, but if anyone else cries hot sauce, oh good, no one. Whew. I was gonna say, please let me know ASAP because I would save a lot of money on chili oil in my ramen. 90% of you got that. Question 2. Which is not a move in boxing? Jab, pirouette, hook. Which is not a move in boxing? My favorite move? The one where you yawn and stretch, and then your arm just happens to make its way onto someone's shoulder. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, you want me to stop touching you? Yeah, no problem, you got it. Yeah. God, my therapist can be so irritable. I'd maybe stick to hooks and jabs in boxing. Yeah, no pirouettes. But look at 97% of you moving up a weight division. Oh, you know what that means. New round. Question 3. Cher from Clueless drives this car: Bronco, Porsche, Jeep. Which car? Anyone else just a virgin who can't drive? No? Cheer up, Cher. Your time will come soon enough. And if not, as if Cher Horowitz from 90s classic Clueless drives a Jeep, despite not yet having her license. But you can't be mad, because she does it in style, baby. 89% of you proving to be not so clueless. Question 4. Apple debuted this product in 2016. iPod, HomePod, AirPods. 2016. Feels like so long ago. My favorite product by Apple, though, I mean, that's got to be the Pink Lady variety. Like, what did we do before them? That crisp, yet sweet, yet tart, tangy flavor. Oh, yes, it is the perfect Apple. Now, second in line would have to be the AirPods, right? The wireless headphones that Apple released in 2016. Third for me, though, easily the Golden Delicious. 59% of you, unlike AirPods, are wired up, and you're ready for the next one. Ooh, kind of brutal, though. Kind of brutal. Can you believe it? AirPods, 2016, friends. It's true. Question 5. The song Hound Dog was originally performed by Big Mama Thornton, Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry. Who originally performed Hound Dog? Now, the person who made this song famous and the person who originally recorded it were not the same person. Ruh-roh. Sounds like someone wanted to take credit for another person's work. You know, like when a soon-to-be father says, "We're having a baby." Sir, the only thing you're having is a delusion. Big Mama Thornton wrote and recorded Hound Dog, and then Elvis came along and made it famous. 55% of you ain't nothing but a bunch of smarties, but two kind of brutal questions here in a row, back to back. 55% of you not fooled. You're moving on. Question 6. Oprah famously touted this book by Rhonda Byrne, The Alchemist, The Secret, The Power of Now. Oprah. Which book? I mean, whenever Oprah likes a book, that thing flies off the shelf. In fact, Oprah has sold so many books, she gives the Scholastic Book Fair a run for its money. Unlike the Scholastic Book Fair, though, Oprah has sold little to no novelty erasers. It's okay, Oprah. You know, you win some, you lose some. But the book is The Secret, which really no longer worked as a title once word got out. 90% of you? I mean, what's your secret? Because, whew, look at you, you're killing it. You're going to question 7. A carat measures this element of a piece of gold: size, purity, weight. A carat measures this element of a piece of gold. Is bigger always better? Not necessarily, and it's not even relevant right now. Take that, Clifford the Big Red Dog. But you know, size doesn't matter because a carat measures purity, which is also how I imagine those scales at the gates of heaven work. My score? 98% certified fresh, just like Paddington 2. Not bad. And 77% of you certifiably crushing this game. Question 8. Which animal cell has the most chromosomes? Horse, dog, human. Which has the most chromosomes? Not the most in existence, just the most of these options. The living organism with the highest number of chromosomes in a single cell? Adder's tongue fern with 1,440 chromosomes. And it looks like we've got a winner. Come on down and claim that prize, Adder's tongue fern. I'll tell them what they won. A 5-day, 4-night stay at Sandals Resort in the Bahamas and survival of the species. But the animal on this list with the highest chromosome count is the dog with 76. Now, humans have 46, 23 pairs, and horses have 32 pairs with a total of 62. And, you know, just to throw a few more numbers in there, 81% of you got it. Question 9. Which philosopher would be considered a hedonist? Nietzsche, Marx, Epicurus. Who's a hedonist? Hedonism is actually a branch of philosophy. So like, if you want to spend all weekend eating Chinese takeout while wrapped in your Snuggie, that is not lazy. It is philosophical. And you can thank Epicurus, who suggested that pleasure was the chief good in life, and we should therefore experience as much as possible. I mean, great. So yeah, I'd like some extra bacon and avocado, and I'm going to eat it from the bathtub. 85% of you got that. You feeling ready for the final question? Let's do it. Question 10. Jay-Z is pushing for a New York State bill that would protect rap lyrics from copyright infringement, indictment, plagiarism. Jay-Z. Woo! I mean, musicians getting involved in government? I like it. I like it. I mean, if there's a Shakira halftime show during a congressional session, I am much more likely to tune in. Now, artists like Jay-Z and Killer Mike are speaking out against using rap lyrics as evidence in court cases, which I think is great. I mean, like, if you can use someone's art against them in court, then I have a lot of splaining to do. 65% of you got this last one. And is that enough for a win? Did you take the win here on this fabulous Thursday? How many winners do we have today? And if you didn't win, I still want to see those scores in the chat, friends, because you came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you're getting paid. 104 winners. Taking home about $5 a pop. I love to see it. Congratulations, everybody. That is no small feat, answering those 10 questions correctly. Congratulations. Shout them out in the chat. Most Arrow got a 7. Swizzler 99, big 6 for you. Who else? Dude on Wheels, 8 out of 10. Ooh, the chromosomes question threw you. How did it throw you? We gave it away in the pre-show. Did you guys know that we do that? We give away the answer to question 8 every single day in the pre-show. Come on in. Get that free answer. You should never get tripped up on Q8 when I'm giving it away as a freebie. Sandeep 1. Riveter got a 5. Cowpode got a 9 out of 10. Janelle, 2 out of 10. Tim Dozer, 7 out of 10. And Kepper7 said I was clueless about Cher's car. That's fair, that's fair. Oh no, who else? Chick B, purity is correct. It was the correct answer. We were talking about it, I believe, in gold. Yes, carats. It depends on what you're actually talking about, so you'd have to relook at that question, but I can assure you that purity was the correct answer in that one. Carat is spelled with a K for the type of purity that we were referring to. There's a difference. There's a difference, and that's why it was a tricky question, friends. Okay, who else? Cowpode says, thank you for explaining. I don't know if you're thanking me for explaining that or if you're saying thank you for this game, but I will take either one. Thank you, players, for showing up. If you want more from Display TV, we've got a fresh show coming at you today. Harmony and Hues is brand new with Lauren Elise. Tune in for that at 5 p.m. Eastern. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow with our pre-show at 11:30 Eastern, and again with a fresh stack of cash at 12 Eastern. I'll see you then. Bye.